Hey YouTube family, Victor here with another episode of Value for Your Mind. Thank you again for joining us today on another episode and another ride on this channel, guys. I think it's been a really good start to it, and I think you're really going to start loving more of the content that I'm bringing as I'm trying to get better at this. So bear with me, and I appreciate you joining me on this journey. To recap our last video, we talked about taking more control of your mind by creating clear goals, define goals, specifics on what you want to accomplish, things that you want to get done, that person you want to become, right? How clear is that goal? And once you really attain that clarity, then you can really start to act on it and start really looking at that discipline and consistency that we discussed. So today's topic is going to be revolving around responsibility for where you are currently right now. And what I mean by that is getting rid of that blame game. That blame game where we blame everything for what's happening around us, blaming, the economy, blaming our job, blaming our family, blaming really all of these other circumstances that are around us for where we currently are in our life today. And I think it's important that we discuss that, because once we can truly say, hey, maybe it's because of me that I'm here. Maybe it's because of me that I'm in this financial situation, or what I don't want to be in life, or what I don't want to be in this position in my job or in my health. And once you take that, guys, once you take that next step of being responsible for where you are, truly something magical happens. And the secret is, guys, is really simple. Is as soon as you take responsibility, then you can truly change the course of your path. A lot of times, I'm sure you've had that little one or that family member where they did something wrong and they don't want to admit it, right? They don't want to admit they were wrong. They don't want to admit that they caused that problem. And sometimes you find yourself in that bucket and you're like, man, I could have avoided that. That's something else. That was caused by something else. And really, the problem with that is when we're blaming things, we're blaming others, guys, we can't really change it. At that point, we can't really change it. If you made a mistake, you can't fix a mistake if you don't take responsibility for it. I think at my current job, we use that analogy often. It's easy to make, simple things, simple mistakes. We're all human, but when you own up to it, again, that's something very powerful. It's something we really value. And I think it's the same thing when it comes to life, and your mindset is you got to own it. You got to own it so you can change it. And so I think that's a very important thing. Excuses, they make us feel good in the moment, but they get you stuck forever. I'm gonna say it again. Excuses make you feel good in the moment, but they keep you stuck forever. So think about your current situation, where you're at, and say, let's accept some responsibility here. Let's start changing the course of what I want in my life and my clear goals, clear understanding, and now you can really start to change things and taking control of your mind. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this video. I hope it really helps somebody that's watching. If it did, please subscribe to the channel. Please share this content. I'm going to keep elaborating more on things you can do to just take control of your mind, and then we'll get into some other videos that will actually be more of your mindset training that are going to help you even more. But again, implement these habits, guys. These habits you can implement them now. Don't wait. These are simple things that don't cost you a thing, right? And so again, thank you again for joining me. I hope you guys have a great day. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and stay blessed.